Did you get hype when you saw Falcon and the Winter Soldier?
Which one?
Falcon and the Winter Soldier?
Yeah, that's Captain America, right?
Well, yeah, but it was Falcon and the Winter Soldier. But that,
Oh no, I haven't watched it. I did not get excited because, like I'm telling you, after Captain America, died or whatever, that was my favorite character. So I was like, man, fuck this. It ended. I mean, I know he's not dead, but he's dead.
what about WandaVision? Did you see WandaVision?
I've been trying to I've been hearing a lot of good stuff, but um, there's two reasons why I want to watch it. One, because I kind of like her. She looks
Uh,
like the little girl from Full House. I know they're sisters or cousins.
yeah, that's
Um,
sisters.
Two, it looks cool. I like superheroes with magic powers. That's why I'm telling you. That's why I like a bunch of heroes that have magic powers.
Yeah, I gotcha. So yeah, you should. WandaVision is good, but Falcon and the Winter Soldier to me it just like didn't get me hype for anything. Like
Well, I mean, I get it. The only person that will get hype is if they actually like the characters. But to me, it was kind of like, here's two to me because I don't know, I don't read comics or anything. So to me, it was
yeah,
kind of like here's two sidekicks that you don't know. Like if it was like I don't know, like a movie about Robin or something, I'll be like, oh fuck yeah, I like Robin. I know Robin, but I don't really know these two except for in the movies, I guess.
that's true. Yeah. So that was a hard sell for Marvel. So a lot of people like this. A lot of people tended to hype them, and it. I don't know. To me, it fell flat. Honestly, like I didn't enjoy it as much as WandaVision. I enjoy more WandaVision than Falcon and the
That
Winter Soldier, to be honest.
I guess because the other thing is it's probably because she has powers. Those two don't have power, do they?
Well, the Winter Soldier is a super soldier, but that's about it.
That's what I'm saying. It's pretty much like you're watching, I guess like I don't know, spy movie or a regular movie. Kind of like
That is
if
true,
it if
actually.
it if it's good, it's good. If the storyline is good, it's good. If it's not, then you're just watching a random Mission Impossible movie.
That is true. That is the main reason why I don't like the Dark Knight Rises or the Dark Knight trilogy because it just seems like a detective
Oh
movie.
shit. Yeah, I don't like him either. The only one I like though from the trilogy is the second one, and that's because of Joker. That's it. Other than
Yeah,
that, yeah, I don't like Christian Bale. I don't like that Batman. I don't like his voice. I'm
yeah,
Batman. Shut up.
yeah.
And no, I,
Same,
I I agree. I agree. I
same.
forget those movies.
The only one that it's the Joker saves the second movie. That's about it. That's the
Yeah,
only
pretty much.
positive on those. Yeah, agree. 100%
Yep.
that the Joker is the saving grace.
Yep. And I think that's one of the reasons why freaking DC decided to make like a Joker movie. I'm thinking because like everybody I guess is relating with super villains now for some reason.
The popularity, like after that movie, the Joker became stupidly popular.
It
I
did. I don't. I
remember.
don't know. I don't. I mean, I get why, but at the same time, I don't get why. I get it because he's crazy and he gives out like speeches where it's like, or like what's the word? Not speeches, but well, yeah, speeches, right? That he
Yeah,
gives out like random words or speeches that relates to people, I guess. Because
yeah,
like he talked about well in the movie in the new one he talks about what's going on in the real world and people are like, oh, that's what's going on. I relate to him now.
yeah. Because he basically is like he speaks what everybody wants to do, but nobody wants to do. So he's
Pretty much.
because people want to be the anarchist, the crazy mofo that takes no shit from nobody. You know.
Pretty much.
So
Yeah,
that's
I agree.
like things that happen. Then there's Harley Quinn, which is like, ugh, like Jesus
No, that one's
Christ.
horrible. Yeah, that one's like kind of like, come on.
I don't know what they were thinking on that movie, to be honest. DC seems to be dropping the ball on everything they do.
Yeah. Except for Doom Patrol. Don't forget about Doom Patrol. Doom Patrol is the only one that I could actually be like, yeah, that one's pretty cool.
Okay, Doom Patrol, I'll give you. Doom Patrol is good. But
Yeah, I thought it
in
was cool
movies,
because honestly, when I watched Doom Patrol, I was like, man, like I remember hearing about them when I was watching Teen Titan, the cartoons,
yeah,
and then I was like, man, it's gonna be boring probably, especially after Titans. That one was so boring and it was just dumb. And I was like, man, this one's gonna be dumb too. But you know what? I got the membership. I gotta, at least use it.
yeah,
So I
yeah.
remember the first episode. As soon as I watched the first episode, I was like, I'm hooked. Like it was cool. Like I felt pretty like right away. I was like, freaking Robot Man is my man. But like he's my character type of shit. Yeah.
Yeah. But it's true because Doom Patrol I think is one of the best things that they put out. To be honest,
I think so. I think so. That's why I was mad last time because Titan's gonna bring out the next season or whatever. And Doom Patrol, I don't even think I think they greenlit it, but I'm not 100% sure. So I'm kind of bummed out because
they
of that.
renewed Titan.
Yeah, yeah, that's actually I think next month it's gonna premiere.
Damn,
Yep, yep. I was like, holy fuck, who the hell watches Titans? That's just so boring.
like all I hear is negative about Titans. The same stuff
No,
that
yeah, no, it, yeah, for sure. Negative shit, negative shit. So it's like, how the hell are you keeping up? Like how, like somebody in the like top dogs, top executives, like Teen Titans. I don't know. Maybe they're like, you know what? I don't care what people think. Just put it out there. No idea.
well, yeah, I guess because that
Oh,
I
you know what?
that
No, no, no. You're wrong. You're wrong. There's actually two more that I personally like. It's Doom Patrol. That's number one.
okay.
Second one is Swamp Thing. I don't have no idea why they canceled that shit, but they canceled it. Swamp Thing was pretty cool. They did rush it in the last two episodes, but whatever. It was still pretty cool. Um, and Stargirl. I kind of like Stargirl. I ain't gonna lie.
I have yet to see those two, so
Yeah,
I have to watch them.
yeah. I like Swamp Thing, but I'm telling you, it was rushed. It's like they canceled that shit like I think on the first episode. No, no, the first episode when it premiered, they canceled it or
It,
something like that.
holy shit!
Yeah, yeah, because they canceled it, and I mean, even before that, they told the guy that pretty much wrap it up instead of a 14 episode, just make like a 9 or 10 episode. So obviously 4 or 5 episodes were left out.
Holy shit! That's fucked up.
Yep, yep, that's what I thought too. And it's like, what the hell? And like you're saying, Titans has negative reviews, but Swamp Thing actually has pretty positive reviews. I was like, what the hell?
This is the thing about companies not knowing. No, companies trying to tell you what you should watch or what they think is good. You know?
Yeah. No, yeah, I agree. And then especially Stargirl too. Stargirl was gonna get canceled, but I mean it sucks. But CW picked it up.
Well, now it's gonna suck for sure.
Yep, that's what I said. It's gonna suck now.
Yeah, because the CW they ruin shows.
Yeah. Well, according to the CW, they're still gonna keep the creator, uh, kind of like oversee the production and everything. So I don't know. It might be still pretty good. Who knows? I
they're,
doubt it though.
they're gonna pull whatchamacallit, Percy Jackson and the Olympians kind of thing. You know, they told the writer, yeah, you can tell us things about the story, and the writer is like, well, okay, so don't do this, don't do that, do that, and the studio was like, okay, go fuck yourself. We're gonna do all the shit that you didn't want us to do because we know better. And you know how Percy Jackson turned out. Turned out like shit.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Those movies were kind of like, I mean, they were pretty bad. Yeah, I mean, they were like kind of like something to watch, I guess, but they were pretty bad.
yeah, they didn't listen to the writer, dude. So I hope Stargirl does good, but I mean, it's a CW show now. So CW shows are
Yeah,
bottom,
trash.
like,
Actually,
that's,
uh, TWE shows are pretty cool. After season one, that's when it starts going down downhill.
so you're saying
Because
just
I
season one?
yeah, I personally like Green Arrow, The Flash, the first few seasons, and then after that, it's kind of like I think after season 3 or 4, that's when they start actually going down. Not one, after 2, 3, and then because Green Arrow was cool. I liked him killing people. I like maybe I'm a psycho. I don't know, but I like vigilantes that actually kill people, not freaking like oh I'm not gonna kill you because it's not right. Bull fucking shit, kill that motherfucker.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you're a vigilante, you might as well go all the way. But yeah, I remember watching The Flash, the first season, and as soon as they introduced time travel, I was like, yeah, I'm out.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was saying about Endgame. The time travel like fuck shit up. It's like, damn it.
Yeah, it always fucks shit up every single time, especially when it
Well,
has nothing to do.
yeah. I mean, at least in the Flash. Oh, I don't know. Maybe later on in the movies, in the freaking Marvel or Avengers, whatever, Avenger movies, maybe later on. But in the Flash, at least they Barry or whatever, the Flash went back in time, and what happened was, like there was consequences or whatever. He fucked up the timeline where he got screwed or whatever. And in the Avengers, though, the Avengers are like, we're all good. That's how I feel, and I was like, that's fucking bullshit. All the fucking stuff you guys did had to, cause some other fucking shit. Maybe later on they're gonna be like, yep, it did. I don't know.
Especially because Loki got away with the Tesseract, then
Oh
the
yes,
whole,
exactly. Yeah, yeah. Maybe later on they're gonna say, or maybe in the Loki show. I think it premieres tomorrow, right? No, sorry, Friday.
yeah, that, I have little hope for that show, to be honest. The
And-
only reason
yeah.
it's up there is because women find that dude attractive.
Do they?
Yeah,
What the hell? What?
yeah, that's
Okay.
the only
I
reason.
mean, I don't check him out, but it's like, damn, really?
Yeah, they find
Okay.
them stupidly attractive.
Damn, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's
Shit.
because honestly, what, like, they even took away, like, well, he never had the powers that he has in the comics. Because, he's like literally a god of mischief. So he's like OP, but, whatever. They have to humanize
But
him. But
he's not a god, is he? I thought he was like some other alien or whatever.
he's a half breed, I think, in the comics. He's like the son of um, like an ice giant and a goddess.
Uh,
Like some shit like that. Because he does have, like, he can hang with, like, top tier dudes in the comics. Because I remember one time he fused, like, Sentinels to become this ultimate Sentinel shit. And he did some other, like, he's up there in the power scale. Back in the day. Because, after 2000, I stopped reading comics because they became trash. So. But, yeah, back in the day, Loki was pretty OP.
really?
Yeah, and they turned him into, like, a bitch in the movies. But then
Well, I mean,
everybody turned into a bitch in the movies.
okay, I was gonna say pretty much everybody is, right?
Yeah, look what they did to the Hulk.
Exactly. Like the Hulk. It's like, what the hell? He was actually scared of what's his face.
Thanos. Like, you know
Like,
what's
what the
funny?
hell?
The, the, the worst thing that happened to Hulk was getting the actor to play that Hulk. Because that actor wanted his face to be shown. And it's like, the whole point of the Hulk is like, when he changes to the Hulk, he doesn't keep Bruce Banner's face. Because he hates puny Banner. He changes into a different face.
Hmm.
Like, and in the movies, they had this thing where they just made the face larger of the actor. In the, like,
Oh, okay.
way back in the first movie. And then in the second one, no. To me, the perfect Hulk is the one in the second movie, the where he fights the Abomination. That's the perfect Hulk. He
Oh,
could be
okay.
a little bigger, but his face, he doesn't look anything like Bruce Banner. You know, he's
Yeah.
strong as fuck, and he actually looks like he can fuck you up.
No,
He
yeah, you're
does.
right.
Yeah. This one, I think this is the worst Hulk. The Avengers one, the most recent one. He moves like a gorilla, like a monkey. You know, he moves around, grunting and hitting the ground, and just like dragging his arms like a gorilla. He's not strong. You know,
Yeah.
he's the worst Hulk, honestly. So DC, back to DC. Doom Patrol, Stargirl, and Swamp Thing. TV
And
show.
which one?
Swamp Thing.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, I liked them. I thought they were pretty cool. So something's kind of like a horror kind of like series though. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that, but I don't know. I thought it was pretty cool.
Well, his story is pretty fucked up. Swamp Thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
No
yeah. So
wonder.
they kind of pull from that. So yeah, that's pretty spot on. Because he is basically like a fucking a corpse, right?
Which one?
Swamp Thing. He's basically like a corpse in in the series, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, like the swamp, or I don't know. Yeah, the swamp pretty much took over his body or whatever.
Yeah, basically turn him into like a monster thing. So yeah,
Pretty much. Yeah.
yeah, that's pretty spot on. That's good. But in movies, DC has been lagging it on movies.
You said DC?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure. Yeah, they should just do like solo movies. They should just forget about Justice League and stuff like that.
yeah, honestly, because even the Snyder cut was not that, you know.
No, yeah, no, it wasn't. I don't know why a lot of people like to, like suck him up or whatever. But
I think because they're comparing it to the Whedon cut, you know, like comparative, like compared the two, and
yeah,
the
but I mean, it was better for sure. It was better, but you can't really compare it because it's like if you do something, like let's say you do something and nobody likes it, so now I know what people don't like, so I'm gonna go back and reshoot stuff, so people will be like, yeah, this is way better. Like
that is
fucking
true.
right, that's bullshit.
Yeah, because now because yeah, adding the Joker made no sense in that, to be honest.
The Joker movie.
No, on the Justice League Snyder cut, you know, at
You're right.
the
No, it didn't. It didn't. I think it was just more of a. It was kind of like more of a, like he wanted it to put it or whatever, because it still didn't make sense. Like is that supposed to be another universe? Is that supposed to be the future? Is that supposed to be what? Like, didn't make sense.
like why like yeah, I think he wanted to do some kind of weird alternate thing, but it's like, bro, you haven't even introduced a villain, and you're already like going for alternate universe and shit. Like, come on,
No, yeah, I agree.
you know, he tried to do a lot of things in one. I think the only good thing that I enjoy about the Snyder Cut was the Flash at the end. He wasn't
Uh,
useless.
when he travels back in time.
Well, all of the Flash, because he wasn't useless. He wasn't like just pushing the truck around.
No, no, you're right. No, you're right. Yeah, yeah. Actually, that was my favorite character. The Flash. He was actually better, and he came out more, I guess. Honestly, liked all his scenes. I was like, that's sick.
Yeah, his team was pretty good. Cyborg was also not useless, but the whole movie was not that good.
No, yeah, it wasn't good. It was better, but I don't think it was good. I think it was just kind of like a waste of money to just reshoot it. They should have just kept going with solo movies and forget about it. They should just do solo movies, and then out of nowhere, some guy comes in and like puts them all together somehow. Um, they could have done Doctor Manhattan or whatever.
Yeah, do some shit like that. Cause honestly, 1984 Wonder Woman was horrible.
Oh shit, that shit was so boring. It was more of a politics than anything. I think it was more kind of like less superhero stuff. It was weird. Like you would think you're gonna see a bunch of superhero stuff. Nope. I know, I get it. Her powers are kind of like draining or whatever, but still, like you wanted to see Wonder Woman do her superpower just like the first movie, because the first movie was cool. This one was kind of boring.
Yeah, you want to see Wonder Woman as Wonder Woman. you know? It's like,
No, yeah, I agree.
I don't know. And then Shazam, I didn't like Shazam, to be honest.
Oh, actually, I did like Shazam. Shazam was cool. To me, it looked like a Marvel movie.
Yeah.
It had everything. It had comedy. It had little kids. Um, it had like wholesome family shit. Um, but yeah, other than that, you're right. I know why you didn't like it, and actually, after watching the movie or whatever, it's the Superman versus Shazam, or I forgot what it was called, the animated one. I get what you're saying. Like after he gets the powers, he gets the mind or the wisdom of whatever god or whatever. So he should have known how to use his power.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. And
Wisdom of Solomon, right, or something like that.
the wisdom of Solomon, I think, yeah.
Okay, yeah, yeah, exactly. So
Yeah.
so it's kind of like, what the hell? So I
But,
see what you're saying.
yeah, I felt that movie didn't have like a climatic ending. It's like they tried to do a lot of things at the end. Like when he split his powers with the other people,
Yeah,
it's like,
yeah,
and we didn't focus on any one fight.
you're
It
right.
should have been like Civil War, where everybody got a chance to shine. You saw every battle individually, and I just didn't feel like they pulled it off.
No, yeah, no, you're right. They felt like they just wanted to bring out the Shazam family. Like they're like, you know what?
Yeah,
Let's bring them out, and it's like, why? Why now? They should have waited for the second movie or something.
yeah, they should have.
But I get it though, because and DC, you don't know if you're gonna get a second movie.
That is
So,
true. That is
so they're
true.
like,
Yeah,
you know what? Let's do it.
yeah, that is. I mean, look at Flash and Cyborg. They never got their first movie. Are they even getting their first movie? Who knows?
The Flash is. I don't know about Cyborg, especially the actor, because the actor's been acting kind of weird.
Oh,
But
why?
the Flash is they're doing the whole freaking Flash reboot thing.
The Flashpoint paradox?
Yeah, something like that.
Oh shit. So there goes
Yep,
that universe.
yep. They should have just. I'm telling you, they should have just been like, okay, reboot without doing the Flash reboot, if that makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, they should have done that. What if
Yeah,
they're
new
doing?
actors. Huh?
Yeah. If they're doing the Flashpoint paradox, does that mean that Aquaman is out too?
Shit, I don't know, because that means almost all the characters or whatever are new characters except the Flash, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Everybody changed.
Yeah, right. Okay, because that's how it always was, no? Like every time he did the Flash, whatever's, it was like a different like person, no?
Yeah,
Being like
and
Batman or Superman.
yes, yeah, and yeah, when he does that, when he travels the timeline, it always switches stuff around. Like in one universe, I think Mira was the Aqua woman. Aquaman's wife or girlfriend was the
Okay.
Aqua woman or some shit like that. So, because Aquaman was basically Black Panther under the sea. So,
Okay. I never watched Black Panther.
you didn't?
No.
No, well, you didn't miss much, except
Oh.
for the PlayStation 2 mess at the end, honestly. Because
Oh.
they fucked up the ending of Black Panther really badly, man. It's like you're watching. Remember the graphics from the PS2?
Yeah.
Basically, that's what they did with the CGI ending at the end, man. It was
Oh
horrible.
shit.
Yeah, that shit looked rough. That looked
Damn. I
rough.
didn't know that. I heard it's supposed to be good, but I don't know. I just haven't really
Just
gotten. I don't know. For some reason, I'm like me.
go to YouTube and watch the Black Panther ending. and you'll see what I'm talking about. Also makes no sense. Like, Black Panther was a mess, honestly, because it was like, well, you saw Aquaman, right?
Yeah.
Okay, basically, imagine the same thing, only with Black Panther. Like, Aquaman goes to his kingdom. He fights the dude that wants the kingdom. He loses the kingdom, and he has to gain back the kingdom. That's
Oh.
basically it.
Well, I mean, now that you're saying it like that, that's pretty much almost all movies, no?
Not necessarily. I
Well, yeah,
mean,
because I feel like I've watched that movie. I can't really think of one right now, but I feel like it's always like kind of like they have a kingdom, they lose the kingdom, they come back and rescue everybody from the kingdom. I don't know.
yeah,
Sounds
that's the
it's,
basic
it's
premise.
becoming out like generic, I guess.
Well, nowadays, yeah, but back in the day, we had good shit, man.
Well, I mean, it was kind of like new for everybody. That's why, no.
I think so, yeah. 'Cause, yeah, that is true. I mean, shit. Look at the Ghost Rider. He didn't want no fucking kingdom. As much as shit as that movie gets, that motherfucker was just trying to save his soul. That old Ghost Rider movie. I think you didn't even watch that.
Huh.
Or the Blade movies. The Blade movies, it was like, the Blade movies are epic, man.
Yeah, they're not bad, but they're not good. I don't know, like
What?
they're whatever's the Blade movies, right?
How dare you?
Yeah, they're whatever's. I mean, they're not bad, but they're not like good or anything.
Wow. Why?
I don't know. Just every time I watched them, I was like, eh. Like every movie was kind of like it. Just I felt like it was missing something. I felt like there was always something that needed or he needed something more or needed something more.
Probably more budget.
I don't know. Just there was always something that I'm all like need something more, but it was like, eh. I mean, I'm not saying they're bad. I'm just saying they were cool, but they weren't that cool. I don't know.
I really like the Blade movies because, I mean, despite the fact that it was the first time that you saw like a badass superhero movie, because up to that point, we only had Spawn, I think, the Batman movies, which were beginning to lose momentum, and Blade came along, and it was like, oh shit, a proper superhero
Well,
movie can be done.
well, Blade's not really a superhero, is he? He's like more like a vigilante, no?
Well, he's a vampire hunter, to be honest.
Okay. So he's kind of like Van Helsing.
Pretty, well, yeah, pretty much, yeah, that's how it. Yeah, but
Okay.
he was still a comic book character done right,
No, I got you.
you know?
Oh,
So
okay.
it was like, it gave everybody hope that we would get to see proper comic book adaptations. Because they got everything right. He was a vampire, half human. He hunted vampires. The dude looked badass, you know, Wesley Snipes looks badass. So it was pretty close to the comic book story. So it was like, everybody can hope that an actual proper comic book movie can be done. Because, see, you guys get it good nowadays, man. You should YouTube, like, Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D., starring David Hasselhoff in YouTube. And you'll see what we had to deal with back in the day, man. Yeah.
Hmm.
You
Well, I
ever see
mean,
that?
no.
It's just like the most horrible
Are
shit.
you, are you talking about Baywatch?
Yeah, that guy it was Nick Fury back in the day.
Oh,
Yeah, that dude was Nick Fury. You want one better. Remember that dude that kicks Rocky's ass? Ivan Drago?
yeah.
Oh, well, he was the Punisher.
Really?
Yeah, in the
Huh.
80s, he was the Punisher. So,
Oh shit, I didn't know that.
yeah, just go to YouTube and look them up, and you see why when Blade came out, it was such a drastic change that everybody had like, oh man, it can be done. It's a proper movie based on a comic book character. Holy shit! That was the first sign that things were beginning to change. And then we got the Punisher, and we kind of lost the sales. The other Punisher, that
Mm.
boring movie where nothing happens. The Punisher movies are so easy to do. Why can't they get them right?
No, yeah, no, I agree. I agree. Like even though like I don't like them or whatever, I still watch them. And sometimes I'm like it takes a while for me to like them. Sometimes it takes like two times or three times, and I'm like it's actually okay. But you're right. Usually it's always kind of like bad and it's boring. Like the new one, the new Suicide Squad. Uh oh, I mean the old one or the first one that came out. That one wasn't. I mean, I want to say it wasn't bad, but it was pretty bad. I guess it wasn't horrible, but it wasn't horrible. It was bad. If that makes it any better.
I think it does because a horrible movie is one that you hate. Like it's like a fucking movie. Why was it even made? And a bad movie is
Exa-
just like I can I can you can kind of get some enjoyment out of it.
exactly, because like I like some of the scenes. I like Diablo and stuff. I thought he was like the OP one, even though he dies.
Oh, they did him so
Um,
dirty, man.
yeah, they did. They did. It's like the only one that actually did something. The only one that was pretty OP, and they're like, nope, bye bye.
The way they kill him.
Yeah.
How did you run
No,
out of power?
no, yeah, I agree. I mean, yeah, I don't know. That's a good question. They're like, forget that Hispanic guy. He's dead.
You know what's fucked up about that though? That Killer Croc also died and nobody gave a fuck.
Which one?
Killer Croc, the crocodile dude, the one that was
Oh, okay.
underwater.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he died too.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did. He was
No, he
underwater.
didn't. No,
Yeah,
he
he
didn't.
did.
Did he?
Did you
No,
see
no,
him
he
at the end?
didn't. No, no. Yeah, yeah. He's watching like what is it? Not MTV, but the other freaking like music video, freaking TV show. Yeah, they got him like a TV. He's eating his ice cream, watching like a rap video. So yeah, he didn't die.
Wait, that was an after scene or what?
That was yeah, no, no, that was kind. Well, yeah, that was kind of like when everybody went back to prison, pretty much. That's
He's a,
when that's when that was like before the Joker rescues Harley Quinn or whatever.
no, I think no,
Yes, yep, uh-huh,
because
uh-huh.
oh,
It wasn't the
really?
end. Yeah, it wasn't the end credit, but it was like before the credits or whatever. It was kind of like, okay, we pretty much lost Diablo. He's dead. Yay, celebrate! And then boom, next day or whatever. And then they're like in prison with Lil Song. Like they're like they got what they wanted or whatever, like a TV and the what was his name? That shot got his letters received or I don't know.
Yeah,
And yep. But yeah, he didn't die. The only one that died was Diablo.
those motherfuckers,
Yeah,
bitches.
yeah. But like I was saying, I honestly like after I watched the new one or the new trailer, I kind of I'm a little hyped. I ain't gonna lie. I felt like it's gonna be pretty bad again, just because we're kind of used to it now. But it looks pretty cool. Like I honestly do like the John Cena Peacemaker character. He sounds pretty like I don't give a fuck or I don't give a shit or whatever. Like
Yeah,
he seems like kind of like a Joker, but mentality, I guess, but kind of like more like he even says it himself. It's as long as he finishes the mission, he doesn't care what he does.
yeah, he'll kill everybody. Yeah, he's like more extreme version of Captain America.
Yeah, exactly. He's kind of like he's more. Yeah, exactly. So I like him and the shark. That's pretty much it though. The other ones could go fuck themselves.
You know what's funny? The first trailer that dropped, I had no interest in that, and then the second, it was a little bit better. So I hope they don't do a King of the Monsters kind of trailer, where the trailer hyped me the fuck up, man. The trailer
Mm.
got me so excited for that movie, and then it was so disappointing.
No, yeah, yeah,
So,
you're right. It was pretty bad.
or did you like King of the Monsters?
It was. I mean, mm, mm, it wasn't. I don't know. I can't really. I can't. I don't know. Like it wasn't bad, but it wasn't good. Like it was more instead of like monster fights, it was more of the of like Godzilla fighting one monster, and out of nowhere he hits them, and out of nowhere it's like 5 minutes of the girl just running, or 5 minutes of the guy getting hit, getting thrown, and he's fine. He gets up and he's all like, I'm good. Like Godzilla freaking threw my ass like 50 or 100 feet, like away. I hit my back, but my back's fine. I'm good. Like bull fucking shit.
Yeah, that movie was 5% monsters, like 95% humans.
Yep,
That's
pretty much. So
that's
yeah, I don't
weird.
know. Like it was interesting to watch, I guess, but yeah, I don't know. If I have to rate it, I have to rate it maybe 3 out of 10.
Yeah, sounds about right. Yeah, because yeah, even the monster fights were not that good. Like,
No,
they
yeah, no,
weren't.
no,
And
yeah, you're right.
Kong versus Godzilla was just disappointing as all hell.
Oh
To be
fuck
honest.
yeah, it was. It was. It's like, are you kidding me? It felt like they were holding each other back for some reason, and it's like, why? Why? They're monsters. Like you guys are saying in the movie, they're saying that only one king could live or whatever, and they're fighting like they're holding back. Like I don't want to kill him. Like what? I don't know. To me, it looked like that. Like nobody was really trying to hurt, or like none of them were trying to hurt each other.
They were like, oh no, we don't know what's happening. We have to wait for Mechagodzilla to show up. Like what?
Yep, exactly, exactly. We gotta wait because we gotta team up. So I'm gonna hit you, boom, 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 boom. I could kill you, but you know what? I'm not gonna kill you. I'm just gonna punch you. Oh no, I'm leaving now. Like what?
In a monster movie, that was the most ridiculous thing, which is like surprising to say the least. You know, the,
Yeah, yeah,
a movie about giant monsters, and we're more surprised at the fact that the monsters seem to be just not fighting, holding back, like you said, waiting for the main event.
exactly, exactly. It's like might as well. The movie should have waited until the end, then fighting, and then Robo Godzilla should came out. But nope, they're gonna fight, and they should probably kill each other. But nope, every time they weren't doing like the fatal blow or whatever. And it's like, why not? Oh, now I know until the end. You're like, now I know why they did it.
Yeah, they're holding back their true power.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's now that you think about it, you mentioned it, yeah, it did feel like that. It was like, because Godzilla could have drowned Kong when they were in the ships.
Yep.
Yeah,
Exactly. Exactly. Especially since it's like it's water.
yeah.
Actually, can freaking monkeys or ape freaking swim?
No, I think they're afraid of the water.
Yeah, I don't think they could swim, right?
No,
I mean,
they
I
drown.
mean, humans can't swim unless you learn or whatever. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure ape, they don't know how to learn. So how the fuck did King Kong swim?
Yeah, that's, how did he swim? And now that I think about it, how did how did the humans, how did they didn't know he can speak sign language. Like,
well, according to the little girl, she's the one that kind of like teach them or whatever. So I guess he saw them talking, and some reason, King Kong is all like, "Oh, I get it. Now I know how to communicate." Bullshit.
yeah, but I mean, for the humans to not see this, they had him under observation.
You're right. Yeah, you're right.
And
Okay.
how does
Okay.
the dome block his signal from Godzilla? I I never understood that. You know how they had him in a dome kind of thing in Skull
Yeah.
Island, and they were like,
Yep.
if Godzilla leaves the dome, if King Kong leaves the dome, Godzilla's gonna be aware of him. Like how
Yep.
did they block his signal? I guess. Like, is he an antenna? Is he broadcasting? I'm an alpha. How
Yeah.
does
Yeah.
that make
You're
sense?
right. You're right. You're right. How? Like if you have that technology, can you just do that to all the freaking cities, and so that way Godzilla won't show up?
Yeah, yeah. Godzilla would have been like, oh, I can't, I don't sense anything, so I'm just
Yep.
what? Yeah, that's
Exactly.
true.
Well, that's what I was thinking too when Godzilla went to destroy. He went. I think it was Florida, and he went to destroy that lab or whatever. And I was like, why? Like how did he know that they were making Mecha Godzilla? I just didn't get that. I was like he knew they were making a monster.
Yeah,
I
like
I just didn't get it.
how? Yeah, because the dude should have been able to, I don't know, hide the fact that he was making the mecha Godzilla. If they could hide King Kong, I'm pretty sure that they could have hidden this mecha Godzilla thing. Or that's just me,
No, you're right. You're right.
and it's weird. It's so weird. That movie is so weird. It makes no sense, to be honest. So I'm hoping that, as hype as I was for those movies, Suicide Squad doesn't let me down, man.
Yeah, no, but I don't know. Yeah, I might though. Like the way I'm seeing is like so far, HBO Max movies have been pretty disappointing.
HBO. Oh, did you see the Mortal Kombat one?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You were right. I personally only like one scene, but that was about it.
Which one?
The goddamn, for his name, the one with the one with the hat that throws it, and he has like blades, and he cuts the lady or whatever is with it.
Liu Kang?
I guess in the movie it was like his cousin or whatever.
Shao Kahn, Liu Kang.
Yeah, you know that freaking. It's like the character that wears a hat, and when
Yeah,
he throws it, when
let
he
me
throws
Google
it,
that.
there's blades or whatever.
Kung Lao. That's his name.
Kung Lao.
Kung Lao. Yeah.
Okay, okay, yes, that sounds yeah. Okay, there you go. Yeah, I don't know if you remember that scene, but that scene looked exactly like in the games, and I was like, oh shit, that's only one though.
That was only one. Yeah, that was. Listen,
Well, I mean, well, they tried to do the Sub Zero and Scorpion one, but it didn't look like the game.
somebody told me go because I I watched the first half of it where they're training, and turns out that you need that dragon marking to become one of the chosen warriors. And by
Yep.
that point, I checked out, so I stopped watching it. And somebody told me, if you're not gonna watch the whole movie, just go ahead and skip to the final battle, and you like it. They lied to me.
No, yeah, the final battle was so dumb and boring. It's like what? And then I think I would have liked the movie, even though it was like a second movie. Even if it had this storyline and everything, I think I would have liked it if they would have kept it like in the game where out of nowhere, like somebody just screams fight, or end him or whatever, finish him. There you go, finish him.
Finish him.
That would have been cool.
Yeah, because
Maybe in the second movie it'll be like that because in the second movie it should be like in the tournament, and obviously in the tournament the gods or whatever, or the old gods are gonna be
yeah,
watching them fight. So they have to kind of like be like fight, like broadcast it or whatever. So it'll be pretty cool, I guess.
yeah, because it's, you know what? I saw the part where I think the evil guy is attacking them, right?
Hmm.
And he goes in, and they have this explanation of why they like low-key attacking them, like without the elder gods knowing. But then they straight up show in Radiant's house to attack him. Like he's an elder
Yeah.
god. He could just go and report them. Like that doesn't make sense.
No, you're right. You're right. I mean, I understand like how the freaking, I forgot his name, the forearms guy or whatever goes to the,
Goro.
God damn it, keep forgetting the names, but he goes to the family or whatever and tries to kill the family.
Yeah.
That makes sense, right?
Guro.
But you're
I
right.
think his name is Guro.
The other one that, yeah.
No, yeah, go ahead.
Huh?
No, I was saying the name of the forearm guy. His name is Guro. Taguro or some shit.
Oh, 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 got you. I thought you said hold on. I was like, oh, okay.
No, no, no. Taguro. I think his name is, or Guro or some shit like that. I think that's his name.
Gotcha. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, that makes sense. But yeah, you're right. It does does that make sense?
I mean, attacking
How
the
they just
fighters.
like, hey, I'm in your house. I'm gonna kick your ass now.
Yeah, like attacking the fighters. Yeah, I agree. Okay, go attack the fighters. But you showed up to an elder god's house, the Radiant's house, and straight up challenged him to a fight. Like, how does that make sense?
Yeah, no.
I
I thought
don't get it.
at first I thought like you were saying, like the tattoo or the emblem or whatever
Yeah.
meant like obviously only chosen ones or whatever gets it. Kind of weird, kind of stupid. But anyways, um um I thought it was kind of like they kind of like, I don't know, like they kind of know about it after they get the mark, whatever. Some freaking god tells them in their mind, like, hey, this is a tournament. You could get whatever is what, blah blah blah. If you win, blah blah blah. Go and find the other ones. And I think I would have liked it if it was kind of like that, where they're kind of like searching to fight other people, and then like every time they see one, they're like they meet, they start fighting or whatever, and before they start fighting, like they're like I'm saying, I just missed the guy that says fight.
Because that whole symbol thing makes no sense, to be honest.
No, it doesn't. No.
Because that was like, I was in the whole, how they got their powers was also via the symbol. So they needed to have that thing to get their powers. How does that make sense? And then, didn't Sonya get hers at the end?
Yeah, because apparently, if you kill somebody with a mark, you get it.
Like, why didn't she just kill Kano? Bullet to the head. She knew he was evil.
You're right. Okay, you're right. When she had him captured, right, or when she captures him or whatever.
Yeah, you're
You're
not
right.
gonna
Yeah,
trust that guy.
you're right. You're right. Nobody's gonna miss him.
Exactly. But instead she's like, I'll give you $3 million. What?
You're right. No, yeah, you're right. She should have just killed him, and you could have gotten the mark, and now it's your responsibility. And that's
Yeah,
what she wanted too. She wanted to be like, she wanted to have a mark.
they did her so dirty in this movie, I swear to God. They did do her so dirty. I was like, Sonya's one of the OGs, and here she's like, no, you're a woman, step aside. Like, come on, man. She's
Yeah.
one of the OGs.
No, I agree. I agree. You know what the sucky part about this movie is though, that it actually had like a good ass trailer. It had a pretty good trailer where it's like it got you pumped, and you're like, you know what? Finally,
Yeah.
it's gonna be a good ass movie. Nope.
Yeah, they pull like Kong versus King of the Monsters.
Yeah. Or
Like,
Godzilla, right?
yeah, Godzilla. Yeah, where the trailer was fucking awesome, and then
No,
you
yeah,
went to
you're
see
right.
the
You're right.
movie and you were like, what? And you know which one is a lot better? The there's an animated Mortal Kombat movie that came out recently. That one's 10 times better.
The Scorpion one.
Yeah,
Okay, I think I know which one you're talking about. I was gonna watch it last time, but I don't know. I just didn't.
that shit's
Saw it.
good.
I I saw it and I was like, I'm gonna watch it, and then I just forgot about it.
That 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 movie is good, man. That movie is good, and it even has the get over here and the whole thing. You know?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It,
I think they. I'm pretty sure they didn't put that in the movie was because they're probably like, oh man, people are not gonna like that shit. People are gonna be like, what the fuck? Yeah. Like maybe they tried to make it realistic. I don't know. Because obviously, like, it would be weird or random to hear like a random ass person say, "Fight, finish him."
well, it
But
could have
then,
been the Elder Gods, man.
that's what I'm saying. But then again, they have gods and shit, so obviously, they could do that.
Yeah, the gods could have been like, finish him. You know?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I agree.
There
But
you go.
at the same time, I mean, they made the movie, you know, where the gods didn't, or the gods weren't watching it just yet, or the tournament wasn't, it wasn't on yet, so they weren't paying attention or whatever.
I mean, Raiden was pretty up in that bitch, though.
Yeah.
Raiden should have been like, yeah, finish him. He should have been the guy. Also,
Yep. I
that
agree.
random dude was like, who was that guy?
Which random dude?
The main character?
Oh, I don't know. I think it was just like a new character that they made up.
Like, fuck him and his family, honestly.
I mean, it was Scorpion's son, but
No, Scorpion's son was the daughter. I
was
think,
it?
yeah, I think he was the grandson of the little girl. Because the baby was not him, because that was ancient times. Wasn't it?
Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, 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 okay. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. That was like 200 years or 100 years.
Some shit
Like
like
he
that.
came back. No,
Yeah,
you're right. You're right. You're right. I think it was his ancestor. No, I'll go see. Oh,
yeah, some shit like that.
yeah, something like that.
Something like that, which is ridiculous because I was like, okay, so they're gonna do something with the baby. Maybe it's Kitana or maybe it's something like that. Nope, none of
Oh,
that
you're right.
shit.
Especially because Raiden took him in or took her in or whatever.
Yeah,
So I
and
know they talked about it a little bit. I think he said something about training her or something like that, and then
nothing.
like you're saying, nothing. And
Fucking
it's like, what the hell?
yeah, it's, that movie is ridiculous as all hell. Raiden looked
Yeah,
lame as fuck, by the way.
he did. He did.
He looked and fucking what's the name of that dude with the fucking that looks like Bruce Lee?
Uh, Luke Kang.
Yeah, that guy. He's fired, did shit.
No, you're right. It did it. You would think. I mean, I know in the all the video games and I think in the movies he was like the main character too. No.
Yeah, he's the chosen one. It's not Kung Lao. It's the other dude that is the chosen one. Why they
Yep.
change it? I have no idea.
I guess just to kind of like instead of a remake or whatever, so it'll be like something different. I guess.
I mean, unless they were following the Mortal Kombat 2 storyline where he's the primary hero, but honestly, I think they just didn't know what they were gonna do with it, and they were just like, fuck it, just let's.
Yeah, yeah. They should just follow the video games because, like the newer ones or whatever, the newer Mortal Kombat, they've been pretty good. I forgot which one was the last one I played, but the last one I played, in the end, it's Liu Kang or whatever, and the wife they become evil or whatever, and Raiden becomes evil, and then that's how it ends.
Holy shit.
Yeah, so that would have been cool to see. Like they should have just gone with that freaking thing where pretty much Raiden, the chosen one, and the chosen one's wife becomes evil. So that would have been cool.
Or at least fucking introduce that storyline about the chosen one and Raiden. We didn't even get to see the chosen one until like midway through the movie.
Yeah, no, yeah, and they don't say he's the chosen one either.
I think the Bruce Lee looking dude says so. He says that the dude with the hat is the chosen one.
Mm.
I think he says so. I don't know. That movie was killing my brain.
Actually, I don't know. I don't think he was because he died. Spoiler alert.
That movie was horrible. No movie has me hyped right now. Do you have any movie
No.
that has you hyped?
The only I'm telling you, the only one that get a little bit, just a little bit, because I have a feeling, like so far Warner Bros. Or whatever, HBO Max movies have been kind of shitty. But the Suicide Squad, I don't know why, but I'm kind of like okay, but mm, I know it's gonna suck.
I mean, hope for the best and hope we don't get shit. That's all I can do at the moment. Because
Yeah,
I have no faith in DC has burned so many bridges with me.
I know, it sucks.
Which is like, I think the last straw was Wonder Woman. Because they,
Yeah, no, yeah, yeah. Wonder Woman, like it sucked. Like you would think it would have been cool. You think it would have been awesome just because it was the first. I think it was the first movie or movie to play on HBO Max, which should have been in theaters or whatever. And yeah, it sucked.
yeah, it did. You know which one I think I'm hyped? And just because I've been waiting for a long time to see, it's Black
Which one?
Widow.
Uh, eh.
I mean, just because of the fact that it's been a long time waiting for that fucking movie.
I guess. I mean, I guess if you're like if that's your character or whatever, so
No,
I
it's not
just
my
I'm
character.
just
I'm just curious to like,
really.
yeah. Are you curious? We waited this for like a year for this movie.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
You
Well,
know,
the only reason why I'm kind of like is because I know what happened to her. So I like unless she's like my character or I actually like her, then I'll be like fuck yeah. But I was like always kind of like eh, like I just felt like she was kind of pointless to the whole team.
it's just like Batman.
Well, yeah, but the difference with Batman and her is that Batman has money.
That is true. That is the only thing that's saving that ass. He
I
pays
mean,
for the whole
who's
Justice League.
I was very gonna say that. Who's the one that always gets them the stuff, the information? I guess she actually does give information, actually.
Yeah, he does. It's like
But
I
to me,
never liked normal people hanging out with super powerful beings because it's
no,
like
I agree. I agree. Like Batman looks ridiculous sometimes. It's like, oh my gosh, like you're gonna die.
you're worried about the poor man. You're like
Yeah,
you're way over your head,
you're like
Bruce.
pretty much. You're like, get out of there, man. You're gonna die.
Yeah, it's like it's come
Actually,
on.
in the new Justice League or the remake or whatever Justice League movie, he actually did more than the old one. The old one, it looked like he didn't do like nothing. He didn't do nothing, and he looked scared. And this one, he at least fought like some of them. And like they actually said that Alfred or whatever created like his suit in order to repel the bullets or whatever. So I kind of like that they included like info on like how he was able to do it.
Yeah,
but but yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like I'll probably watch it, but I just don't like I'm telling you, I don't like characters that I don't like. Like if I would have liked her and I knew she's dead or whatever, so I still would have watched it. But I'm like, just
well,
like just like Hawkeye. I don't like Hawkeye neither.
I hate Hawkeye.
I know. He's just like Green Arrow, and I personally
He's
wouldn't like
worse
team him.
than Green Arrow.
I think he is, huh?
Yeah, he is, because at least Green Arrow has those arrows that are like beam
Paralyzed,
arrows. You know, like he has an arrow that has a gloving punch on. He has laser arrows. He has like
exploding
net arrows.
arrow.
Yeah,
You're right. You're right. You're
and
right. But I still wouldn't. Like you're saying, I still wouldn't want to see them with superheroes.
no, that's what
It's
in the
like,
comics is separated.
yeah, this doesn't make sense. Like you're saying, I honestly feel super bad for them. Like I'm all like, like you're gonna die.
You feel
Like I feel
bad
like
for them.
yeah, you feel bad for them. I feel like they're just bringing the team down.
It's like super powerful dude shows up like Darkseid, and Batman is like, I'm gonna handle that guy with a batarang. That's what I'm gonna do. And it's like,
Exactly.
come on now. Like,
Yeah, it's like there's no way.
and the stupidest one is fucking Hawkeye. He can run out of arrows. At least Black Widow has bullets.
True.
You know, bullets. You can carry more bullets in you than arrows. And Hawkeye doesn't even have a huge arrow carrying thing like Green Arrow. You know, Green Arrow has this big ass square thing on the back. Hawkeye has this round cylinder. How many arrows can you fit in there?
I don't know. That's a good question. I have no idea.
I don't know. Hawkeye is stupid. His whole show is gonna be stupid too.
Oh, he has a show coming out.
Yeah, he has a show coming up. It's like I think it's called Hawkeye, which he trains like the girl Hawkeye to take over, I guess. But it's like, who the fuck cares about Hawkeye? Nobody cares about him.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like, man, forget that guy.
Yeah, fuck him. Fuck Hawkeye, man. The only interest I have in Black Widow is because that movie was supposed to come out a year ago.
Uh,
So I need to watch that.
I thought 'cause she got like boobies and ass, and she's
No,
cute.
because her ass and boobies are not that good, man. Let's be honest, come on. There's better ass and boobies out there than hers. Just be honest.
There's only one Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah, and that Scarlett Johansson ain't of my taste. Like, no. I don't,
No, true.
you know. We can leave it here.
Okay, sounds good. All right, later.
Later, man.